Hello and welcome. We appreciate you all coming. I want to thank Kevin. The UIC Pavilion has been absolutely wonderful. We are really looking forward to doing our first event here in Chicago. I'll also mention on a personal note that I grew up in Chicago, graduated high school here, and it's really, really gratifying to come back home and do a show in front of my long-term friends who are all calling me now. I'd also like to extend a thank you to the Illinois State Athletic Commission, Joel Campuzalo. They have been great to work with, and obviously doing an event like this, safety is our number one concern. The commission comes in and assists us in testing and making sure the fighters are ready, and we appreciate all their help. The show will feature obviously our bantamweight champion Miguel Angel Torres versus the #1 Japanese bantamweight Takaya Mizugaki. Miguel holds a record of 35-1 and is considered pound for pound one of the best, if not the best, MMA fighter in the world. We are really, really looking forward to this event.
I just want to say it's an honor to be able to come back to my city of Chicago and defend my title. I left here as a local champ, and all my fans supported me for 8-9 years on the local scene. And there was a small buzz about me, but no one, worldwide knew who I was. I trained under Carlson Gracie. Under Carlson, he used to talk about how I was going to be a world champ one day, and how I was going to shock the world. I was going to get undefeated in my weight class. And he passed away, and right after he passed away, the WEC picks me up, and he wants to make all of his predictions come true. So to come back here is an honor to fulfill his, his prophecy, what he said, and to defend my title in my hometown. I come back a world champion in Chicago, so it's a great honor. Takaya is a tough opponent. I know he likes to stand up and bang. He's got great wrestling skills. He can keep the fight on his feet. I don't kind of take him to the ground. He wants to knock me out, and I try knocking him out, so I know it's going to be an exciting fight. The longer he trains with me, the more he's going to get hurt, so it's going to be an exciting fight, and I'm glad everyone's going to be there.
Fighting the best organization in the world and against the best fighter in the world. So I'm just excited to be here. On the day of the fight, I know Miguel is very aggressive, so is myself. So I think this is going to be a very exciting fight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Miguel Mizugaki is known as a knockout artist in Japan, and you have a ground game that is tremendous and on a world-class level, yet you utter and you say that you want to stand and bang with him. Is it, and you take solace in being able to do that, you did that with Manny Tapia, you vowed to knock out Manny Tapia, you went out and did that. Do you get that bravado and that intensity from your roots of growing up with your father and watching boxing and watching the great Mexican boxers like the Chavez of the world kind of come up through the ages as you were learning all that with your father?
I've been thinking about that, because I've been asked that a couple of times. Why do I want to fight a guy in his area of strength? When I fought Tapia, I could have took him down and I could have submitted very easily, or I could have taken the Kai down and make him a hard time, make it a hard fight for him. I don't think it's bravado, I don't think it's machismo. I picked that up when I was younger from watching boxing and being my father, but I think it's more exciting that way. I think he's a knockout artist, or he calls himself a knockout artist, but he has to hit me first. And I felt like a butterfly. So, he's gonna have to touch me. And when I do get hit, I respond tenfold. I train for one time I get hit, I hit back 10 times. And I hit pretty hard, I think. So I think I match up well with anybody that strikes with me at 135 or even in heavyweight classes. I train with guys that fight at 205 and heavier and that move fast and you can hit hard. I've never been knocked out in my career. I don't see him knocking me out.